RiverBend, Dragway at the Bend. We've got two top fuelers that have lined up. These are seriously the fastest cars in the country. Man, the smells, the sounds, the vibrations. And this is presented to you by Dragway at the Bend, as you can see up there on the screen. You're on the Horsepower Crew channel. We are at the RiverBend Nationals at the Bend Motorsport Park. Dragway at the Bend. For those of you that don't know, Horsepower Crew is South Australia's motoring enthusiast community organisation. We connect our community to small business and charitable causes to have a positive impact. And while we're waiting for the top fuelers to get ready, I'll let you know about our next show. It is called Wintertime Snow and Shine. Most of you would know it because we have done it 4 times before. The last time that we did it was back in 2020 when you couldn't have 3 people in your house. We had 3,000 people and 350 cars in a multi-storey car park. It's been a few years since then. It's been a tough road to try and bring it back, but it is now back, and it is at a new location that is at Adelaide Showgrounds. And we have the Showbag Hall, which is called the Wayville Pavilion, and that is 7,255 square metres. So we've got a whole heap of space to have a whole lot of fun. The top fueler is closest to us. Whoops. Top fueler has started up. Turn up your sound. Get ready. Because this is going to be rocking your world. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification so you know when we are going live. Man, the smells and the sounds and the vibrations are just incredible. Look at all that fuel just pouring out of it. That is the uplift frame, top fuel dragster, the books, lubricant dragster, battling it out. Oh, that smell, that is delicious, unreal. What do you reckon they're going to pull, guys? Be a 3-second record. The weather is perfect for it, guys. It is not too hot. It is not too cold. It's a nice cool breeze. Drop a comment, let me know. What do you think they're going to pull? See a few of you tuning in. Alright, stage 1, here we go. And stage 2. Stage 2, let's go! Damn, that's fast. 3.946. Woo! Oh, man. The smells and the sounds of that was just incredible, guys. Let's get some thumbs up in the comments for those cars. I've heard that it's like $8,000 because they rebuild the motor after every run. So that minimum cost them $8,000 to rebuild that motor. How incredible is that? Now, that's not only the top fuel that you're going to be seeing here on this live stream. Up next, they do have top sportsman, door slammer, and supercharged outlaws that we're bringing you here on the Horsepower Crew live stream. Now on YouTube, because Facebook does delete our live streams. We've been doing live streams for 9 years on our Facebook page, and we have recently switched over to YouTube. So if you followed us from there to here, make sure you are already subscribed or hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell button, because when we do live streams, we'll just be doing them here in future. So don't miss it. We're trying to give everyone warnings on Facebook that we're over here now, so absolutely make sure you do that while you're here. Now, I can see that they are cleaning the track, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an update, guys. Only a week ago did we announce on our website our brand new website, by the way, horsepowercrew.com, that we have announced a return of Adelaide's favourite wintertime event. And honestly, it's Australia's only winter-themed event. We do have 7,500 square metres indoors and 2,500 square metres undercover, and entries have been running hot this week, guys. It has been over 120 entries come in, and it's just incredible the amount of support that everyone wants to return. For those of you that don't know, Wintertime Snow and Shine Festival is the opposite of every other car show. So every other car show typically is done outdoors. This one's done indoors. Every other one is in the summer season. This one's in the winter season. Every other one's like all Holden Day, all Ford Day, all Japan Day. This one's all types of horsepower and united in the amounts of colours. So all the winter blues are together, the snow whites are together, the colours of the fireplace, your reds, your maroons, all of those. For those of you that don't know, I'll show you something. Right there is another Top Fuel Dragster. So that will be starting up any second, guys. While we wait for that to set up, as I was saying, Wintertime Snow and Shine is on in less than 50 days. So if you do have a small business of your own that you would like to connect with our community, I know how to make the small business, charities and our community connect at our festivals. So absolutely reach out on our Horsepower Crew Facebook page or our brand new website, and I can absolutely help you. If you do want to have your car there as a display, it's not about having the best car, it's about you being a follower of Horsepower Crew and having a vehicle that will fit the colour themes. So make sure you hit horsepowercrew.com/subscribe. I can see that they are making some final tests to this Top Fuel Dragster, and I did catch this not live earlier today on our YouTube channel as a recorded video, and I popped it up. It's already getting a whole stack of views, so now you get to see it live. And even my Osmo device, when they just do the warm-up, the Osmo device doesn't know what to do because it has so much vibrations. And I'm at the top of the grandstand, guys, that it just fails. So I have to hold it steady. At the same time, trying to hold it steady and having all of this sudden vibrations and noise happening all at the same time is a bit of a challenge. So I will do my absolute best to make sure I bring that to you. They not far off. I'll show you. Let's have a look.
We've got rather cool conditions out there, little to no wind out, which is great for everybody, including the fans here today. But it might just change the dynamic of this session in just a few moments as Harris is towed away. And may just be, looking from there, it's wrong to assume, you should never do that in commentary. Doesn't look too bad from this point. The burst panel, which is like a circuit breaker on these engines to stop more damage from happening. Could be a minimal changeover for the Rapisada Autosport International team.
Now the guy in the beard there with the dark sunglasses in the middle, just going to work just then, is Nathan. Nathan is one of the truck drivers for that team, as a matter of fact.
So how many hours did you spend with him on the way out?
Well, about an hour and a half with him in the truck. Right. But I did spend 3 days, as you know, Noel, travelling across the Nullarbor with these teams. That's Nate going to work just then. Really great characters, and they absolutely live and breathe this sport. They're not only involved in driving the trucks across, but they're involved in the setup of the teams. They work on the cars as well, with the exception of Baldy. Baldy from Lammers doesn't necessarily work on the trucks, but he works on the trucks, but not on the race cars themselves. Super cool to pay a bit of tribute to all the truck drivers that drives.
While we are waiting, guys, I'll let you know that Horsepower Crew's Wintertime Snow and Shine does not just have a application process for your expression of interest. That $19 that you pay to express your interest, let's say for some example, we don't accept your entry. You still get a spectator ticket, which is an early bird ticket, at the same price. So what you pay, you already get back and get to enjoy at the show. So have already received over 120 entries this week as expression of interest, which has been absolutely amazing. But make sure you don't miss your spot. The earlier you do get it in, the higher rank you have in having a indoor or undercover spot. Everyone's going to want one in a few weeks' time. We're only, 4 to 5 weeks away from the show. So yeah, 50 odd days. Let's make sure that you get your entry in for your vehicle, or if you want to have your small business connect with our community, absolutely reach out to us. We have very affordable rates. I have received a lot of feedback from a lot of other traders that have spots at other shows, and they cost a lot of money, and I get a lot of not very much return. So here at Horsepower Crew, we understand that with small business, and we absolutely deliver in that regard. So don't be afraid to reach out if you do want to connect with our community, which is majority 25 to 55-year-old males, but we also have a growing female audience that we want to encourage as well. And we do provide the yellow brick road. Not sure if you do know, most car shows do give a goodie bag to their entrants, who then put it in their car and forget about it for a week. Not at Horsepower Crew. We give them an empty bag and a map, and we actually give higher value returns. So there's over $170 worth of gifts that you get from our sponsors at our Horsepower Crew Wintertime Snow and Shine Festival. Pretty simple stuff, guys. Empty bag and a map. You go to those traders, you show your wristband, they'll stamp your map, and then you'll actually get an extra surprise over at our Horsepower Crew store that will be open on the night. A whole stack of hoodies, t-shirts, hats, you name it, drink bottles, all sorts will be available there as well. We'll also be giving away raffle prizes as well for every $20 spent at the store for up to $5,000. So that'll be a lot of fun. Looks like they have almost sorted out this top fuel dragster. They also have another top fuel dragster coming in. Let's have a look. As you can see just in the back there, the yellow hydraulic top fuel dragster is coming in. So regardless of the black one, if it is ready or not, we will be getting some action happening in the next few short moments. As I was saying before, Wintertime Snow and Shine has returned after 5 long years. New undercover location at Adelaide Showgrounds, and it's on in just around 50 days' time. So looking forward to bringing that back in all the colours of winter, your winter blues, dark nights, snow whites, fireplace, and the green zone, because your grass is always greener in winter. So we will be bringing all of those vehicles together by colour theme to unite our community, have some great times, music and all sorts. All right, we do have a start up on the yellow hydraulic lane. Turn up or turn off your speakers, depending on what you like. We're in for an absolute treat. Oh, both of them at once. It's going to be nuts. That's a Deadly CT. I am well, my friend, and you're very welcome. Tuning in, thanks for dropping a comment. Anyone tuning in, feel free to drop a comment, let us know that you're here. Absolutely connect with us. Let us know which top fuel dragster do you think is going to pull the quicker time? Is it the black or is it the yellow? Let us know. How good do they look? Lined up. I'm going to do my absolute best to keep this as steady as possible in these circumstances, with that many vibrations and noise happening at the same time, whilst the camera doesn't want to also play. Stage 1 and stage 2 in the top lane. Stage 2, here we go! That's a 3.752. Oh, unreal. The guys down there are absolutely cheering in that team. Let's make sure we get some thumbs up in the comments. And some clapping emojis in the comments. The crowd is going absolutely wild. This is such a Coliseum style event. So many people turn out for this show. The hydraulic top fueler is also lined up, guys. So there is non-stop top fuel action here today. I believe there is no other live streams happening this morning and this afternoon on the Saturday. So absolutely tell your friends to tune into Horsepower Crew here on YouTube. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you know when we're going live. We do live streams every weekend of the year where possible, and we are typically on the street scene, so you'll see us at a Cars and Coffee or a Saturday night show or a all-day car show where we bring you these live streams, especially for those that are either in hospital or maybe also away or at another function, and I may make it here today. That's unreal. 518.2 kilometers an hour. Unreal. Let's have a look at the screen up here. Absolutely incredible. 518 kilometers an hour. Wow.
I didn't expect it this early. So today, in South Australia, what you need to think about here is the 3 fastest or quickest ETs in history in Australian 1,000-foot top fuel racing have all been here.
How about that, guys?
South Australia,
the three fastest ever times in Australia have all been here at the Bend, Dragway at the Bend, here in Adelaide, South Australia. Let's get some clap emojis in the comments, guys. That is a absolutely incredible result for this world-class racing facility in our backyard. It's just absolutely superb. We can see the guys have borrowed the flag from the center of the track, and they're trying to give shade to the top fueler while they get some final checks ready.
From Tim Reed Racing now, Bruce, you guys broke the record last time you were here. First time on the track today, how are you feeling?
Oh, well, we're always feeling pretty good when we come to the Bend. I mean, Wayne and Tino just set the benchmark for Q1, so hopefully we don't disappoint ourselves and then the fans and our sponsors, of course. Took down a good number.
And how's the car been looking this weekend?
So far so good. Preparation's been great. The crew's been awesome and got everything ready, and we haven't had any niggles, so it's always a good sign.
You beauty. Well, best of luck, Bruce. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Let's look at it again, your gear wrench replay, straight down the diddle for Wayne Newby.
There you go. Wayne Newby is coming on down here to the Bend to pull the fastest time in Australian history, the record. And we're about to have the hydraulic top fuel dragster also about to pull a time. You can see it's also sponsored by McDonald's. It looks like the black and yellow is the go for these guys. Have a look at the screen. You can see the guys who just pulled the time are on the phone, and they've sharing the good news.
I reckon he's calling Ali, would be my guess, his partner. Oh, look at that shot of Phil.
Here we go, here's Phil Lamartina.
He's a big fan of faux short. His favourite food is faux.
You'd be sweating bullets in that tiny little cockpit, waiting out there in the sun for the final checks to be done. All right, the umbrella has moved. It looks like the startup is just about to happen of the top fuel dragster that is from Hydrolink. Here we go, being fired up, guys. Let's get some thumbs up on this live stream for the guys and the teams all around these cars, bringing them to you here at Dragway at the Bend. Up next we will have the funny cars, guys. So do not go anywhere after this live stream of the top fuelers here on the Horsepower Crew channel. We'll just get the Christmas tree up there in the bottom left-hand corner for you, and I will call out the stage 1 and stage 2. These guys do not hesitate. After that stage 2 light is on, they are go. So stay here. Here we go, guys. Stage 1. Stage 2, here we go. Man, that's fast. 3.791. Just incredible.
324 miles per hour at the other end.
324 miles an hour. Look at the team. They are absolutely cheering. Great shots by the guys doing the camera work here at the bend. Let's have a look at that replay. Man, that just disappears, doesn't it? That is absolutely incredible. Look at that. Look how thin it is. Just does boogie, doesn't it? Just absolutely moves.
Here at the bend. Just keep delivering this new track that's
521 kilometers an hour, absolutely incredible. So there you heard it, guys. At 6 p.m, the next top fuelers will be coming back. But in the meantime, almost exactly the same setup, but with a funny car body, is these pair of funny cars. These are just as loud, just as badass in setup, but with a body over the top. These two will be absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it when both of them are going at the same time. As you can see, even when they just give me a little rev, the cameras, the microphones, they all feel it. Look how bad that looks, man. That is so cool. They're like a couple of warriors going out to battle. Which one do you reckon's going to win, guys? Is it the heart or is it the rocket? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. You've only got about 10 seconds to make your choice and pop it in. Because we're about to go down that quarter mile. That 400 meters of difference between win or lose. Let me know, guys. Is it heart or rocket? Drop it in the comments. I'll put my bet on the rocket. I will put in the call outs on stage 1 and stage 2. And then we are go. There will be no time like the person half second after I say stage 2. Let's get that Christmas tree on the screen. Stage 1 in the left, stage 1 in the right. Stage 2, let's go. Absolutely unreal. 3.993 and 4.03. Check out the teams. They are absolutely cheering for that result. Check out the shoots coming out from the funny cars to slow them down.
The margin of victory would have been .009 of a second, but we're in qualifying mode. At a stack weight,
Unbelievable that they're pulling these times in qualifying mode, guys.
dragway the bend.
And such a small margin.
Let's go, bang out of 4.
Didn't even run in the test session.
Look how narrow that margin is.
That's a great drag race. And Lay will become the first car into the threes for the Aeroflow Nitro Funny Car Series. Nobody has gotten into the threes prior to that run just then. So again, want to throw a bit more history into the video.
They do just fly.
Super cool.
And as you can see on the screen, we do have another 2 funny cars also joining us. As you can see, they're making their final checks, balances under the hoods or under the bodies, so that they can deliver here at the dragway at the bends. I just absolutely love these funny cars. They are just like the top fuel dragsters. Just as loud, just as fast, but obviously they've got the body on them as well, so it's that hybrid between that top fuel dragster and a drag car, with all the convenience of lifting up that body. And they look damn fast, just as fast as they look they are.
Several issues with the fire up in that car, so they're hoping
While we are waiting for the top fuel funny cars to actually get ready and have those final checks, letting you know Wintertime Snow and Shine is back after 5 long years. It is over 10,000 square metres indoors and undercover at Adelaide Showgrounds, and if you want to have your vehicle on display, get it in early. And when I say get it in, get your expression of interest in, because we are not choosing the best cars, we are choosing our followers that have followed us for many years and new followers that have submitted their applications early. So make sure you do get your entries in. We have taken over 120 entries in just the last week when we did release the news last Friday. So if you don't want to miss out, absolutely get horsepowercrew.com, our brand new website, on your Google browser. Get your entry in. It is a fast and simple entry process. We have learnt and improved our website to give you that optimal experience. For those of you that don't know, Wintertime Snow and Shine, unlike any other car show. Most car shows are done in summer. This one's done in winter. Most of them are outdoors. This one's indoors. Most of them are on the green. This one's on concrete. And most of them are all Holden Day, all Ford Day, those types. Not like that. Not like all Japan Day either. We are Wintertime Snow and Shine. So what that means, guys, is that we unite all the colours of the cars in winter colour themes. It's just absolutely incredible to see it, because it is so different but also so uniting for South Australia's motoring enthusiast community organisation to bring that together for you. So it's going to be my absolute pleasure to deliver that. I would like to thank a lot of our volunteers and our sponsors that have reached out over the last week when we have announced the news. The amount of support to bring back this show has been incredible, and a big thanks to the South Australian government. They did bring back the Adelaide 500, they brought back the Adelaide Motorsport Festival, and now you have it. They've brought back Wintertime Snow and Shine here in 2025. So let's make a big night of it. Make sure you note the dates on horsepowercrew.com/wintertime. There is also a countdown clock there. And if you do want to add anything, have an idea, whatever it might be, to the show, you can message us on Facebook Messenger or hit a contact us form on our website, and we'll absolutely respond to you. It is nice and cool here at Dragway at the Bend. I reckon this is the coolest day they've ever had between the Spring Nationals and the RiverBend Nationals on the last 5 occasions over the last two and a bit years. So the conditions are perfect for this type of event, especially with that cool air going straight into those motors to produce better results. They just started. Let's go. drop in the comments. Boosters or X-Pro? Let us know. Stage one. Stage two, here we go. Unreal, 4.808 and 4.087. Unreal. Well done to the teams.
They say red cars go faster. Well, we'll have to wait for Q2.
It's a PB for Damon Payton. His previous best was a 4.17. He's just gone quicker. Keep your eye on the
absolutely unreal.
the right-hand lane. Drive job, much.
4-second weapons these are.
Wrangle that thing back into the groove. But Payton will be very,
they just absolutely fly down there.
On the lights, 0.10 to 0.16, but at this point in qualifying, it's not going to hurt you. But a 4.08, great result for Damon Payton. But they'll be thrilled. So too will Dom.
Seriously, I do not know how they can see past that windscreen, past that motor, and be able to keep it straight going at that speed. It's just incredible.
If it goes right, he'll go back. His confidence will be booming for round two.
So Justin Walsh is not here with us this weekend, but he's certainly watching. What a guy to explain about the safety that goes into driving a nitro funny car.
Hi, I'm Justin Walsh, driver of the Fancy Price Dodge Charger Nitro Funny Car. Today we're going to have a little bit of a look at the safety systems on the car and all the safety gear that we wear to keep it.
All right, guys, that is all of the top fuel for mid-afternoon today. I will be bringing you another live stream of the top fuel at about 6 p.m. Get some battery into this camera. Up next is the door slammers. I'll do my absolute best to bring you another live stream with the door slammers and the supercharged outlaws. But this has been a fun live stream, getting the top fuelers all in action, all going down the track with you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications button, so that when I've got the live happening, you're going to know about it and you can join us, because we don't do editing around here at Horsepower Crew. We're here to live the experience with you live here on YouTube. My name's JK, you've been tuning into the Horsepower Crew, South Australia's motoring enthusiast community organisation. We'll see you soon.